Nice to see you all again. Today we're going to be doing a workout tier list. In disclaimer, this is all my opinion. If you want to make yours, that's fine. I'll link the website I used right below the video. Anyway, let's do this. First up, we have knee raises. So personally, I'm going to put this in D tier, aka who came up with this, because who uses this, honestly. Next is deadlifts. I think I'm going to put this, it's a little bit below S tier, but I'd say I put it around the top of A tier. I mean, think of it. Deadlifts, it works almost your entire legs and a bit of your shoulders. There is a reason that SpongeBob was doing this deadlift first. He was literally doing the deadlift first episode of the entire series. Now, pretty unexpectedly, a dumbbell shoulder press is gonna go in A tier. I mean, it's dumbbell shoulder press. You get a dumbbell, you sit in a chair, then you lift it up on 90 degrees, and your shoulder is set, bro. Now for hanging leg raises, I'm gonna put this at the top of C tier because while it does kind of work the top of your the front of your thighs and your abdominal region, it's just not that good, and there's better workouts for that. In other words, obsolete. For the incline dumbbell bench press, I'm gonna put it right above dumbbell shoulder press because, well, it's pretty much the same thing except a little bit better. Okay, now for lunges, these are really good, but not good enough to go in A tier, so I'm gonna put them at the top of B tier. These ones, they will help you a lot, but not enough to go in A tier. Lunges, this kind of stuff, this will get you the Arnold Schwarzenegger thighs in his 30s or so. Now, lat pull down, same with lunges. These are pretty helpful, but not enough to go in A tier. So I'm gonna put them ooh, this is tough. I think I'm gonna have to put it just a little bit below lunges. Sorry. Leg presses are absolutely goated. When I mean goated, I mean absolutely goated. I'm being completely serious. All of your thigh, calf, butt muscles. This will solve it all. Jumping, running. This is the solution. Trust. Now for bench press, this is gonna make a lot of people mad, but I think I'm gonna put it a little bit below deadlifts. Don't get me wrong, bench press is very useful, but this is kind of one of those space videos where they compare the size of objects in space. Yeah, it's big, but compared to some other things, then bench press does not nearly compare. Now, for military press, I think I'm going to have to put this at the bottom of A tier. Yeah, it's really useful, but it's kind of overshadowed by other certain things, just not in the league. Now, I never heard of this one before. Let me look at a video really quick. Okay, barbell bent over rows. Yeah, these are pretty good. I think I'm going to put this a little bit above military press. Plank. This is probably the easiest S tier on here. I'm pretty sure everyone can agree on that. Planks, they literally work just about every muscle in your body. Your calves, your back, your shoulders, your biceps, your triceps, your thighs. Literally, this works just about everything, and your core. That's something you really need. This is literally the one and all deal. This is literally the 13-in-1 in workouts. Pull-ups. Now, I do lots of pull-ups, but personally, after you can get over 5 done, then they stop being extremely useful. They don't build nearly as much muscle, and then you gotta start switching to other routines. So personally, I think I'm gonna put this below incline dumbbell bench press. Also, this is a lot. I know so many people, so many men and women that can't even do 1 pull-up, let alone 6. Okay, now, I'm about to get a lot of backlash for this, but as soon as you can get 20 push-ups in, then they really just don't do that much for you. Now, of course, there's lots of variation to push-ups, but I'm not talking about those. I'm just talking about the regular legs together, arms shoulder width, and then you go down until your chest or the nose is touching the ground. Then you push up 45 with the elbows facing 45 degrees. Like if you're fat or just really skinny and don't have lots of muscle mass, then yeah, you should do these first of all. But once you can do like 20 or more of these, then they just stop becoming that useful. Overhead tricep press. I think this is gonna have to go at the top of C tier. Like I can't like out of all the times I've been to the gym or seen gym videos, I don't think I've ever seen anyone do this. I never even heard of this one. And overall, just do like one arm tricep extensions. Those are much more better than this. Those are much better trust. Honestly, overhead tricep presses are kind of just the Krusty Krab 2 of tricep overhead extensions. Ooh, now the single arm dumbbell rows. I might be biased, but this is pretty good. Like this can get you pretty far, especially if you have heavy dumbbells and you have a good form. Now for sit-ups, I used to do these all the time when I was younger, but I think we all did, but honestly, they're really not all that good once you like start doing more, once you start taking working out more seriously. Now for skull crushers, ooh, this is, oh no, either way, I'm gonna get a lot of backlash for this. Honestly, they're useful enough to the point where they should probably be there, but either way, this is kind of like the Mike Tyson, Jake Paul situation of workouts where if you go this way, you're dead. If you go the other way, you're dead. Like no matter how you feel, you're probably gonna get angry. People are gonna get angry. They're probably gonna yell at you. Oh well. Ooh, okay. Oh shoot. Again, we have the Mike Tyson, Jake Paul situation. Again, push-ups, yes, they have lots of variations, but I'm talking about the basic, most bare-bones form. Personally, it's going to have to go in the top of A tier. It's really useful, but not useful enough to go in S tier, personally. Tricep pull-down, this is just really obsolete. Like, no one cares. It works your triceps perfectly fine. Treadmill. This is gonna have to go in the bottom of S tier. Like treadmill, this is like, I know so many people that can't run. I'm one of them. Like imagine what they do when a knife tries to shank you and you start running, but you get tired after 5 seconds. Like, bro, come on. Like we all need the treadmill every once in a while. Ooh, now for bicep curl, this is kind of the same as the push up, where like if you're a beginner to working out, like you're not taking it all that seriously, then yeah, you should probably do this. But once you get more and more intense and you start taking working out more seriously, then it's not that big in the grand scheme of things. Stair climber. Now this one is good, but personally, it's just no one really cares about this. Even people who use it on a regular basis, like it's really not that important. Like unless you're a mountain climber, don't take this one too seriously. Bicycle machine. Now this is only kind of good. Like I noticed that really only people that aren't taking cardio too seriously or old people really use this. Overall, it's pretty good, but not like, again, like if you're taking working out seriously, don't bother with this, but it's still good enough where it stays out of C tier. Alright, put knee raises at the top of C tier because they do work your abs a little bit, and yeah, abs. What else do I need to say? Now for bodyweight squats, this only works if you're like really fat or just have like high BMI. If you don't, then you probably shouldn't really worry about this. So I think I'm gonna put this at like the top of B tier. Ooh, now for burpees, this is gonna be a pretty easy A tier. I mean, this will make, like, you could run faster, you can punch faster, you can jump faster, you can jump higher. Like burpees really do it all. Sorry for saying literally so much. Next we have chest dips. Now I'm gonna be a little bit biased, but ooh, okay, I think this is gonna have to go like the very, very bottom of A tier. Like it's not good enough, it's not bad enough where it goes in B tier, so I think it's just gonna go at the very bottom of A tier. Like this will help your chest, this will help your shoulder, triceps. Like this will really work out those kind of muscles pretty well, especially if you're overweight or really skinny. Oh, now we got the chest press. Alright, I think I'm gonna put this like above chest dips. Like, yeah, it's basically the same thing, but a little bit better and more useful in the long run. Personally, chin ups. Like, if you're if you're fat or skinny, like overweight or underweight, then yeah, that's gonna be great. But if you're not, like if you're taking it and working out intensely and you're pretty fit, then you should probably move on to pull-ups and stop chin-ups. Ooh, okay, there's gonna be lots of fitness people that are gonna get pretty mad about this, but this is my video. Oh, this is gonna make a lot of people mad, but I'm telling you, this will make your forearms stronger, your fingers stronger, you'll get bigger hands, well, kind of, it depends on your bone structure, and, you'll get stronger muscles, you'll be able to react faster with your fingers, and, move faster, like, these are really underrated. So, yeah, that's, the workout tier list. If you guys want another one, like, comment, and maybe subscribe. Anyway, that's about it. See y'all next time.